5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Yo, 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 yo. Ah, it's your boy Vic for Dub. And that coffee went down the wrong part of my throat. Anyway, it was one of those days at work. It's early, but it's late for me. Anyway, what are we playing today? The Greyhill Incident. I saw this game months ago, and I really didn't know too much about it. There wasn't no demos. It was just on Steam. Even though I saw people playing it, but I come to find out you had to get like send a code to play the demo, and then I thought it was coming out on the 9th. Was it the 9th? It's either the 6th or the 9th. I know it came out for PC last week, and then that's when I found out it was coming out today on console. It was $30. I had some money on my Xbox account or points. Jesus Christ. So I really didn't pay for it, but either way, I'm not expecting too much out of a $30 game. You know, between I would say 10 to $30. I'm not expecting much, even if it's an indie game or it's coming from an actual, studio with more than 4 people. I would say, you know. So let's check it out. The Greyhill Incident.
Guys, can you hear me? Someone was in our backyard next to our dog last night. When my husband came out with his gun, the unknown was gone. Since then, our dog has disappeared. I want to file a complaint. I'll call the police in a few minutes.
Amy, as you already know, I don't trust these people. Neither the government nor anyone else, and you shouldn't trust them either. We founded our neighborhood watch for such cases. I don't want to see a policeman in Greyhill.
Brandon, I want this to stop. The whole thing has been going on for several weeks. I'm really afraid. After all, several animals have already disappeared. And Grandma Mary is... Oh, we should have already reported it to the police long ago.
I know that's a hard case, Amy. The neighborhood watch takes care of it. It's Ryan's turn today. He will visit you tonight during his tour. He isn't an elite soldier, and he wasn't in the Vietnam War either. But you know he played baseball as a professional. He can handle the bat. In addition, you can sleep better at night if you remember that a neighbor is patrolling outside, even if he can't hold on to his wife.
Leave him in peace. It's hard enough for him to deal with his situation.
Let me finish. Don't tell the policeman anything. Otherwise, we all end up in the psychiatric ward. Are you trying to tell them we think there are little green men running around?
Gray, Brandon. They are gray. But Amy, trust me, you don't want to end up in the psychiatric ward. Since that special incident in my childhood, I've spent my entire youth in a psychiatric ward. I've paid a high price to break free. The only way to escape was...
I can't hear that anymore. You've told your stupid story 1,000 times. In Vietnam, we went through something like this basically every day.
What does Vietnam have to do with it? However, for 2 weeks, I wear my tinfoil hat when I'm going out of the caravan. I believe they can control us through their telepathic abilities. I'm convinced that the hat protects me.
Brandon is right. They won't help us. They would rather make our lives hell. but I would still prefer if an officer stopped by here.
You know, I almost drank petrol last week. I forgot I put it in a Coke bottle.
Bob, shut the fuck up. Amy, I forbid you to call the police. Ryan, you can hear me, right? My daughter didn't talk the whole day. When she was in the forest with your son in the morning, there was a strange noise and Henry was curious about it. He went closer to it. Rachel ran home, but Henry stayed there. Henry went home later, right? What has he seen there? Rude kid. Instead of saving my daughter, he let her alone and she had to run home by herself.
Brandon, that's enough.
Uh-oh.
It's been 2 months since his mother left me. Henry still isn't talking to me. He just can't get over it, so mind your business. I'm glad he has your daughter to hang out with. Rachel's a good kid. I was sleeping the past few hours because of my shift tonight. I think Henry came home a few minutes ago. I heard him lock himself in his room. But he's probably
I'm
just
not really
watching
liking this
TV like
cutscene.
always.
But
Anything to avoid talking to his old man.
it's $30.
I think he'll come out soon.
What? They went to your house together, Ryan. Henry wasn't alone. Definitely not alone.
No, Rachel has been home for several hours. You're crazy, Bob.
Ryan, you really need to talk to Henry.
I know what I've seen. I'm not crazy, Brandon. However, it was very dark. Ryan, just take a look at Henry now. Guys, you need to board up your windows and doors. Now, if you haven't done it yet. I'll try to rest a bit.
That's a great idea, Bob. I'll reach out to the other neighbors, telling them to board up all the stuff just until this shit is over and everything is all right again. The fact is, the government is hiding something from the people. Things like this didn't just happen here in Greyhill. It started with Roswell, but it's been increasing since the 60s.
That's the way it is. Oh, Ryan, my kitty cat. Please look for her during your shift. I'm really lonely without her.
Sure. Rachel and Henry are more important right now. But if I could find your cat, I'll let you know. Okay, Bob?
Meow.
I'll try to talk to my kid now, but that's if he'll talk to
I'm
me.
gonna make me a cup of coffee.
Call me if there's something new.
Don't forget to visit us later, Ryan. We'll make some coffee for you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Amy.
Y'all give me a second. My coffee's brewing. $19.92. All right, my coffee should be done. Give me a second. That's a little strong, but I'm a strong boy. Okay, let me get into this. Well, I mean, don't look too bad. Quick. Oh, slowly can leave. Look at that Apple IIe.
Damn it. He still hasn't fixed the TV.
Who are you cursing at?
Henry, tell me what you saw in the forest today.
titties.
You should ask Rachel, that crazy girl.
Henry, is someone in your room? Is Rachel in there?
God, I hope not.
Who the hell
Stop
is Rachel?
bothering me.
What's going on with you, Henry? Tell me. Who's there? I'm going to your room, Henry. Stay here. Someone was in your room. They went out the window.
Uh-oh.
Max is barking!
Okay, I can run.
Fuck this.
As soon as you don't get your ass up.
Max, stop barking! Who's there? Is someone in the shed? I need to find something to break this door. What the hell?
Well, I gotta find. Oh, could I use that? But I can't use that. I can't use that lamp. This. Okay, I can. Why can't I open up the door?
No, Max! Max! Stay here! Max! 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 Sounds like the neighbors are boarding up their windows. I guess I should do the same. We should all do the same. Man, I hope this is over soon. What the hell was that light?
Dad, it wasn't Rachel, right?
Yeah, he locked the door and ran out of the roof. It's okay, he's gone now. But there was a strange light and... Look! The TV! It's working now!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lunatics and conspiracy theorists claim to have seen a UFO. The minority tries to convince other people that the small green aliens are real. The government has checked into this incident and has announced that this UFO, fortunately, is just a weather balloon. This movement that you'll see in a few seconds is just a reflection on the lens of the camera. to concern. And don't forget to be aware of the small green man in your backyard. You're Mr. Broker.
That is not a weather balloon. They're lying. The government is lying and they're trying to hide it from us. Brandon was right. They're already in Greyhill. We can't talk about it to the police. They'll just lock us up in a psych ward.
Dad, we need to get out of this cursed place. I hate this neighborhood hole.
Ryan, are you there?
I'll go talk to Brandon. I'm here.
Ryan, something is wrong with Joe Parson, the farmer, you know? He called me a few minutes ago. He was very afraid. Then the radio connection became broken off by something. He is working on the field near your house. You must check immediately what happened to him.
Okay, I'll go check on him. By the way, someone was in Henry's room. They escaped out the window. I almost caught them in our shed. But there was a strange blue light. I'm sure they're here.
Pull yourself together. Have you seen the TV news? No one will help us. We're all boarding up our windows currently. I know how to shoot because of the Vietnam War, and you can handle the baseball bat. We will overcome this night and drive to our holiday home by tomorrow. Don't forget how I shot your son's hat off while wearing it when I was drunk at the barbecue last summer. Imagine how I can handle the gun when I'm sober.
Brandon! You still have to pay for that. But leaving town tomorrow sounds like a good idea. I'll keep you updated. Over and out.
I don't like this light. Why can't I have a regular flashlight? I'm not even scared. Maybe I'm not supposed to be. I don't know. Okay. Gotta be a way out of here.
Maybe I should turn around.
Okay.
I shouldn't go that way.
Well, which way should I go? Or is this a gate? Okay, I know. What happened to the cows? Are they sleeping?
Ryan, is everything all right?
I don't think so. Damn it!
They did.
Brandon, this is Joe. They're trying to break into my tractor. I hope this message gets to you. Walkie-talkie connection
kitty. The hell?
What the? Is this Bob's cat? What the hell is on her head? It looks like Kitty. I should bring her to his caravan. He already boarded up his door weeks ago. I'll have to try the dormer window on his roof.
Okay, how the hell? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, how the hell I get up there? Hope he ain't nasty. Oh shit! I don't know why
I
he
thought
scared
that
me.
was you on my roof. Is this Kitty? My cat?
Yeah, I caught her out in the field near the tractor.
Oh, what does she have on her head?
I don't know. It makes a strange noise. It sounds like electricity or something. Oh, and Bob, I had a strange encounter in my backyard. There was also some kind of weird electricity. I'll tell you about it later. Let's look at the cat first.
Put her on the table. I'll take a closer look.
Put on what table? Oh. Oh
It
my
looks
God.
like an implant or some kind of probe. Ryan, I think they abducted Kitty. Bad experience. By the way, have you boarded up your house? It's really dangerous in Greyhill these days.
No, not yet.
You should do it immediately. You need to wear a tinfoil hat. Your son Henry, too. They go into your brains by telepathy. Also, don't forget, don't ever tell anything to the police. As Brandon said before, the government knows it. Now, take this preparation for your walkie-talkie. The tinfoil's on the kitchen desk.
I don't see tinfoil. don't see this foil anywhere. Oh. Really?
Ryan, please check the monitors.
Huh?
Fast!
What the hell is this?
No. Something very bad is happening. Ryan, they're here.
Henry's alone at home. I have to go to him now.
Yeah, but don't go home by the street. Go through the barn in front of my caravan. I've got a camera. I'm gonna record the UFO. This will be the perfect compliment for my documentation. And then I'm coming over. Break down the door with your baseball bat and take care.
Oh shit, that is.
Henry, can you hear me?
How do I go out here?
I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I shouldn't go that way.
But you won't let me go this way. Gotta find a safe way to my house. Why won't you let me in here? Why can't I just walk over a fucking fence? That's what I don't understand. Somebody's running. I could do that. This is my house. Why can't I run over here? Tractor.
Maybe I should turn around.
should let me in. I don't get it.
I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Shouldn't go that way.
Well, which way should I go? Oh shit. Okay, what I'm getting is I think I gotta follow these lights. Am I home? No.
I think I remember there being a fence through the cornfield. I just need to get around the silo over there. No! No, Henry!
That sucks for Henry. I made it home.
Thank God. Amy called them.
Uh-oh. Man, where'd the cop go?
Why is there a secret file of Greyhill in a police car? It doesn't make any sense.
See, that's what I don't like. I was right down the street. Why'd I had to do all that sneaking in and here and there? Oh, shit.
Bob, they got Henry. They abducted him using some sort of ray or beam right through the roof. And a squad car crashed back there. I think Amy called him. But the car's empty and the office is gone.
Ryan, this is an absolute invasion. Do you know what that means? They'll abduct everyone in the village. Humans, animals, and every little insect. They'll take samples of everything, making experiments of everyone. This is an extraterrestrial investigation. This can't be our end. I don't want to end up as an alien experiment victim.
Me either.
They already cleaned your house, so I don't think they're gonna come back. I've already started to board up your place. This will save us tonight. But Ryan, we have a little problem. I used up all the nails. This morning, I brought all my nails to the Creek family. Mr. Creek put them on the table in their house. You have to go get them. It's the first house on the left. I think he boarded it up, but you have to find a way in.
All right, I'll get him. We communicate by walkies from now on.
All right. Oh, I can't get him on their house.
Quick, test. Can you hear me? Hello? Over.
Yeah, I can hear you. By the way, I found a gun in that crashed squad car back there. Let's hope I don't have to use it.
I hear my dog.
Great. But be quiet and sneak around. It's dangerous if they hear the shots and see you. Also, avoid using the flashlight. The Greys could see it immediately. And take note, it's important that they don't follow you into a house. If they do, we're screwed. If it becomes dangerous, hide in a car, a trash can, or something else.
Yeah, great. Trash cans. Brandon would love to see that.
Okay. Good luck, Ryan. I'm waiting for you.
How you know so much about these damn critters?
Damn it!
Okay. So we can't go that way.
I think I'm going in the wrong direction.
Makes me wonder. Look at that. Looks like a what's the name in the sky? Ooh. message. Did I already go this way? Yes, I did. Uh-oh. It'd be nice if they pointed me in the direction of where I did. Oh. Kind of rude. Find a way to the Creek's house and get the rails. I'll get the nails. I'm talking about the rails. Maybe the Creek's house is right here. Be nice if they had like a name on the mailbox. So how do I know if I'm at the right house? Alright, that should be good. Alright, there was a dog back there at that one spot, so. And I got pizza. Oh, there you are. I see an alien. Oh, I got a duck there. And there's I'm getting hungry. Alright, how long have I been playing this shit?
Quick, test. Can you hear me? Hello? Over.
Yeah, I can hear you. By the way, I found a gun in that crashed squad car back there. Let's hope I don't have to use it.
Great. But be quiet and sneak around. It's dangerous if they hear the shots and see you. Also, avoid using the flashlight. The Greys could see it immediately. And take note, it's important that they don't follow you into a house. If they do, we're screwed. If it becomes dangerous, hide in a car, a trash can, or something else.
Yeah, great. Trash cans. Brandon would love to see that.
Okay. Good luck, Ryan. I'm waiting for you.
Damn it!
Oh, what the hell, man? Alright, man, I'm done. I'm done. I gotta give me something to eat. If not, I'm gonna keep messing up. I haven't eaten anything since 3:30 this morning. So, yeah. But, yeah, like I said, 30 minutes. I mean, not 30 minutes, but $30. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. You know. Yeah, I'll play back. I'll play it again a little later on. But, yeah. If you like aliens and you like a little survival horror, you got $30 to spare? Because I don't think we get anything, really. I think Diablo probably was it for the summer. Let's take a look while we're here. You know, the games will vary from system. Let me see. I'm thinking about getting that Beyond Park. I like world building simulators, but that's just me. That might be good, but that's like a top down. I don't know, $40. Let's see. Pass. I don't know what that's about. Pass. Oh yeah, AEW. Gonna get that. Yeah, I think that's it. And you know, AEW, I'm taking a chance. Immortals, I don't know what that's about. I have to check that out. That comes out next month. But yeah, really don't have nothing really eye popping. So, but I'm your boy Vic for Duck, and I am out.
The film begins with the appearance of Unicron.
Carrie was at the airport coming back from, I believe, Mexico.
Is going to be based on the Presidential Records Act, because that was a civil penalty. That's how the act reads. And it is passed decades after the Espionage Act, which goes to the retention of the documents. So they are going to try to say that this should have been handled as a civil matter. And they're going to go back and look at the other Clinton. They're going to go back and look at an opinion having to do with Bill Clinton and his storing of tapes after he was president. As they say, the storage is the sock drawer. And he got to keep those tapes as personal records. And there is this unique power of the presidency to decide in the end what is personal and what is not. Understanding, of course, here the addition is that there is alleged obstruction. Okay.
Okay, Ricky, that's one point. I understand you're saying that the president's attorneys will come forward and say he can keep these classified materials under the Presidential Records Act. But the National Archives came out and said this is not true. All records have to be turned over. And by the way, there is no you get 60 days after you leave the presidency. You have to have it done before you actually leave the White House. The rules are clear. Bush followed the rules. Obama followed the rules. In the case of Biden, there were some documents that ended up in they were turned back over. Pence, he had some, they were turned back over. There's no ambiguity about what the Presidential Records Act says.
And another person who's weighed in on that question is
Bill Barr.
Attorney General Bill Barr, who said he in no way had a right to these records. If he were to claim that there was a personal letter, there you can have a debate about that if it's highly personal, but not these kinds of records, which are the property of the United States.
Let's keep going through some of these ways that I think Trump attorneys are going to try to argue this case. But first, I want to bring in our chief campaign correspondent, Robert Costa, because he's outside the courthouse in Miami. He's done such incredible reporting on this. And really, maybe even before the Trump team can make their counter argument, they have to come up with a team, right? Why are they still scrambling to put together a team for the former president of the United States? What's gone on?
Nora, when you step back and look at the past 10 days or so, the past 10 days have been effectively a century for the Trump legal team. They have had so much upheaval. It was just a few Mondays ago they went to the Justice Department, two lawyers, Jim Trusty and John Rowley, and had a meeting with the special counsel explaining their concerns. Yet just days later, the indictment's unsealed. It gets very real. Then those lawyers leave the legal team. Now Trump trying to bring on new people, but it's complicated for the former president because he's here in Florida. Many lawyers are not able to practice necessarily in federal court in Florida unless they're really granted approval to do so. It's much different in Washington, where it seems like a lawyer is on every street corner going down K Street. And so now you have a former president meeting with his team, expressing so much grievance behind the scenes. Last night at Doral, on his campaign plane, we're told, talking to friends on the phone. But when it comes to a legal strategy, yes, fighting can be won. But at the end of the day, the special counsel and the federal judge are not always predictable. Now, the Trump camp is hoping that Judge Eileen Cannon, a Trump appointee, will end up overseeing this case in the coming months. And something to pay attention to now is, when does Judge Cannon, if it does end up being her as we expect, when does she set the next meeting for Trump or his lawyers to come before the court? The special counsel has asked for a speedy trial because of what's all swirling around this case. But if the judge says we're only going to meet in a month or two, that means this could be a protracted process that takes the former president deep into the campaign next year. He could be having court appearances in New York, in Georgia if he's indicted there, here in Florida, all while he's running for the nomination in places like Iowa and New Hampshire.
Robert, is it possible that the former president is having trouble hiring some new lawyers because he's dismissed so many in the past, or so many have resigned?
When you look at former President Trump's career, there have always been high-profile, controversial advisors and often attorneys. Think about Roy Cohn, who was at Trump's side in the 70s and 80s before he died. Then there was Michael Cohen, his longtime fixer. But Trump, as much as he wants television lawyers, people who can be brash brawlers in television appearances with the press, he also needs veteran defense attorneys, often with his real estate deals, but now with a criminal trial, who take this seriously, who know the law, because when you're dealing with the special counsel, it's not like sparring in a green room or on a television show. You have to really know the law on a federal level, on a criminal level, and if you're that kind of lawyer, you're going to probably take some pause before you sign on to this kind of case. Though Todd Blanche, one of the more respected lawyers in this area, he has signed on with Trump, and he has left his firm, a prominent firm. So Trump is now, we're told by many sources, telling Todd Blanche, who's very low-key, doesn't go on TV, to be a killer for him, Trump's words behind the scenes, and try to sew this up for him legally.
Robert Costa, thank you. And just to let everyone know, former President Donald Trump is inside this courtroom right behind me, this federal courthouse. He has been booked for 37 federal counts against the former president of the United States. He is the only current or former president who has faced federal charges of this kind. The special counsel alleging that what Donald Trump did put national security at risk. Jeff Pegues was actually near the special counsel Jack Smith last night. Tell us about that.
Quite unexpectedly, I was flying down to Miami, and I was at the airport in D.C. and noticed this guy with this beard walking up. If you've seen a photograph of him or video of him, there he is. And I think that's my video. If you see a photograph of him, you see that distinctive beard. What else I noticed is that no one recognized him except me. You know, here is the guy tasked with taking on a former president. Nobody right now knows who he is. In fact, I heard somebody in the crowd say, "Oh, I think that's one of Donald Trump's attorneys." And I sort of chuckled. But he's all business. He is all business.
And did you also notice, because just this weekend, Donald Trump called him a deranged psycho, this federal attorney, this special counsel who's worked for the government, has prosecuted war criminals. He had a lot of security around him.